network of partnerships is a gateway to something greater, a world that opens up by nurturing beginners, promoting a level playing field, and celebrating our champions. Our commitment to community and progress means doing this from the first serve to the crowning moment. With the power of our network, opportunity is never far away.
Follow our staff instructions and proceed to the nearest exit. Thank you for your attention, and please do enjoy the competition. The Badminton Association of Thailand would like to thank our partners and sponsors: Toyota, HSBC, Yogi.
A very warm welcome to you wherever you are watching from around the world to Bangkok in Thailand for the latest stop on the HSBC BWF World Tour circuit for 2025. It is the Thailand Open, the 37th edition of this most favored event with fans and players alike. All the action happening at the Nimibut Stadium. It is crunch time in terms of the tournament. Day 5, semi-final Saturday. And we've got some incredible matchups on the way, I can tell you. It is the second of the 9 Super 500 events, and that's what it's all about, the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals Trophy, today brought out by Puavaranukroh, 22-year-old men's doubles player, ranked number 45 in the world, actually also a bronze medalist at the Asian Mixed Team Championships a couple of years back. So one name to look out for. This is the order of play on court 1 for semi-final Saturday, kicking it off for the men's doubles. All seeded affair. 5th seeds Kedren and Puavaranukroh against Aaron Chia and So Yik from Malaysia. That'll be followed by the women's doubles and Jongna Eun with new partner Lee Yeon Woo taking on Suya Ching and Sung Yu Swan from Chinese Taipei. Women's singles up next. Tomoka Miyazaki's been having a fantastic run this week. The number 3 seed will face her toughest test yet against Chen Yufei. And then it's all about the #1 seeds in the men's doubles. Alfin and Ardianto have been smashing their way into the semi-finals up against William Boa and Christian Chia from Denmark. Great effort from them to make it to the last 4. Women's doubles will follow that. Pearly Tan and Tinamurli Taran are also #1 seeds, taking on Hirokami and Hobara from Japan. That'll be followed by Olympic silver medalist and, of course, world champion Kunlavit Vitisan, the men's singles against Lo Kian Yu from Singapore. The second men's singles semi-final will immediately follow that. Lu Guangzhou against Anders Antonsen, 8th seed taking on the 2nd seed, before we close out our coverage of semi-final Saturday with the mixed doubles. Gao and Wu against Tang and Si from Hong Kong.
Belgium. So
here are the last 4 for the men's doubles, and as you can see, the quarterfinals, a lot of people expected some 3-game matches there, but it ended up being straight games all the way, and some great representation for different nations in the semi-finals. Who will make the final? Let's find out.
On court 1, men's double. Kittinupong Kedren and Deshapon Puavaranukroh, Thailand.
And you can tell from the cheers that there are a fair few fans already here at the Nimibut Stadium, just past noon local time. There's a good representation, actually, of Thai pairs and players in semi-finals and finals Saturday and Sunday.
Chia and Sovuyik, Malaysia.
And the current Badminton Asia champions, of course, double bronze medalists at the Olympic Games as well, former world champions themselves. Strangely enough, they pick up a lot of titles in the big international events, but have only picked up 2 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour, and if all goes well today, they're going to have a chance tomorrow to pick up a 3rd. But this should be a great match to kick off proceedings. That's Bert van Horenbeek and Ivo Kassel, I can see as umpire and service judge. And as you can see, Chan So with a 2-0 lead on the head-to-head. Last time they met was the India Open right at the start of the year.
Aaron, this side.
So warm-ups underway. Kittinupong Kedren has been a long-time partner for Dechapon in men's doubles. Puavaranukroh actually had the chance at the start of this week to become, well, to win 2 titles, but he didn't fare so well in the mixed doubles, 27-year-old. But still, the home fans are going to be behind this pair for sure. They were winners at the Swiss Open, and this is their 4th semi-final of the year, as they also were 3rd Thai Masters, Indonesia Masters, and quarterfinalists in India. Sukfut and Tirasa Sakul were their first opponents, then Jin and Nasung Seong from Korea, and then Gautama and Isfahani yesterday. That was a 37-minute match, but it was full of action. Now it's also a 4th semi-final for Arancha and Souyik in 2025. Those 2 titles that they picked up, by the way, were the Korea Masters in 24 and the Denmark Open in 23. But with that win at the Badminton Asia Championships and 3rd place finishes at the Indonesia Masters and the India Open, means it is a 4th semi for them. And they would just love, as you can see, they've been as high as world number 2 in the world, sorry. There, their tournament results: Mayo and Villiger in 62 minutes, Midorikawa and Yamashita in 38 minutes, and then their compatriots Arif and Roy in 28 minutes. That was comprehensive indeed. And there's confirmation of Bert van Horenbeek in the big chair. And he's joined by Ivo Castle. And that means, as I'm sure you're well aware, that everybody's in position and ready to play. Well, I think that there is actually some wiring work going on just behind the umpire. And that's why we haven't got the official announcement yet. It might just be his microphone, in fact. But Bert van Horenbeek, I think he's getting the thumbs up now from the officials there. The fans, as you can see, already flooding in to the Nimmerwood Stadium. No, I think we've still got some.
On my right, Kedren and Puavaranukroh, Thailand.
Well, whether we can half hear him or not, the fans heard him. Well, the order to play has been given. And that's 1-love. Well, what Aaron Cha and So Yik need to do, and they are playing on the slightly better side of the court to open up this match, is they need to hit the ground running against Kedren and Puavaranukroh. Great rally on the third point, but that's what they've got to look out for. Puavaranukroh lurking at the net. Is that a string broken already for Aaron Cha? I think it is. So 3-1 down off the start. And that was a nice move by So Yik. Just crept in off the serve, the lightest of touches. And again. So So Yik single-handedly brings back himself and his partner into this opening part of game one. that's unlucky for Sohyik. He was in the right place at the right time, but he had to just watch that touch the line. That's a great pickup by Dechapon. Into defensive mode, the Thais, and the Malaysian pair can't finish it off. Bit of variation from Aaron Chow at the back, but he's penned into that corner right now. So he makes sure that he gets his partner out of trouble. Well, so far it's been Sohyik on the Malaysian side, and it's been Dechapon on the Thai side that have been dictating the action. .20-shot longest rally. That's exactly what they have to look out for. If he starts flying, that's usually the only outcome. So good in the air. Have to keep it flat. So Kedren steps up now and adds his own point, 8-4. Well, Thailand are already guaranteed a home player in the women's singles final, as Pornpui Chochuang will be playing defending champion Supanita Ketong, who, by the way, might become the first local singles player to win back-to-back Thailand Open editions if she continues her run today and tomorrow. But Van Horenbeek still quite mute. Oh, just thought too long. So 9-4. That was a nice hook from Sohyik. It's good work from him, but still trailing. Beginning to find their range now. 10-6. Well, Dechapon tried to move it. They were in quite a static defensive mode, and he wanted to open up the options, but didn't really get any kind of contact on it. And his #1 fan there in the stands shows you the frustration. Wow, that was Great from Kedren to set up the attack. So still on the brink of the mid-game interval. Oh, that was great response. That was the shot that should have won it, really. But Chia was quick to respond, and he did clip the net, but still. They'll take it, and that is 9-10. Nice and quick. Can you believe that's another string gone for Chia? 2 strings and 20 points. And they do keep the rackets pretty tight in terms of stringing. Well, the tension was just too much that time. Again, 10-all. And this has been a good comeback from the Badminton Asia champions. That should be theirs. It's good. 11-10 at the break. Well, but Van Horenbeek is, I think, got most of his microphone issue sorted out now. If you thought that the umpire was being a little quiet, he wasn't. It was just a slight technical issue with his mic. And I think that's been resolved.
12-10.
Yep, there he is. Chia and So have fought to their first lead of this match.
Serve over. 11-12.
Well, they're pulling out all the tricks in the book now, the Malaysians. It's working well for them.
13-11.
13-11 Good pressure from the Thai pair. But Aaron Chia read the play well.
14-11.
And now they are streaking ahead.
15-11.
Well, to think that they were 10-7 down. Bit lucky on a couple of points to take them up to the interval, but now they are flourishing. Good change of direction there from Aaron Chia. 16-11.
16-11.
That's a very, very wide serve. In fact, too wide.
11. (18-11).
No, they can't be perfect all the time.
12-18.
But this has been a great comeback from Aaron, and so
(13-18).
Well.
14-18.
Really thought that when they got to 18 that it would be a given, but Kedren and Puavaranukroh were having a pop. Unfortunately, that shaky serve has not helped them. Great lift and great defense. Oh, it's perfection from Sudirman. It's falling away. So 6 game points. And boy, if they had to fight for them.
Serves over. 15-20. Aaron.
That's very high. Allow Sudirman to get straight onto the attack. Oh, went for the very ambitious cross-court net shot. Didn't work out.
15-20.
Again, just very delicate at the net. Oh, it's great. push that long.
17-20. Okay.
Well, they had their comeback.
So,
And perhaps Dechapon and Kedren will get their own. So, 21-17, and the first game falls.
By Aaron Chia and So Wuyik, 21-17. Word 1, 20 seconds. Word 1, 20 seconds. Second game.
So, second game ready to get underway.
One low.
Certainly looks like the drift is still blowing the same way as that was almost going to be a challenge for So Wuyik, but then the line judge was on his side.
Too low. Turned over. 1, 2.
Well, it's good to see the crowd still very much behind the home pair. But the pressure is very slowly beginning to mount on them.
Turned over. 3, 2.
That's great from So Wuyik. He's been instrumental this match.
2.
Really leading the line.
Five, 2.
6-2 now.
6-2. Service over. 3-6.
Well, they keep plugging away,
4-6.
but they're trailing. And Chan So are looking in electrifying form.
Five, 6.
Well, this is where it starts. That's job one done, tying it up. But so far, the firepower up front just hasn't been enough to break out and break through Chan So. Add that to a couple of mistakes here and there. And this match still steadily moving the way of the Malaysians. That was a great shot from Kedren.
Service over. 7-all.
Straight down the middle. He went for the ambitious drop shot from the back, but it just clipped the net.
8-7.
Well, based on that side view, it did go over. So they do get their lead. But it's quickly wiped out. Again, So Yik.
Nine, 8. Ten, 8.
So on the brink of the second mid-game interval, Chan So still edging ahead. That was nice from Aaron Chia. Shot, what a rally.
Serves over. 9-10.
That was some great defense from Aaron Chia, but thankfully Dechapon in the right place at the right time to put that away. Read the danger, move forward, and made it happen. So once again, they are jousting.
No, from here. When I say on court, you have to be busy, okay?
Reminder there to Sowoyik to stay on court. Can't just walk off whenever you feel like it.
Late. Yeah, but you have to play. No. You have to play. Continue, please. Play. Yes.
Oh, some protocol being administered by Bert van Horenbeek. So 11-9 at the break in the end. And whether that was about breaks or not, now both pairs can get a rest.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, coach.
On court. 11-9. So, play.
Oh, that's great from Aaron Chia. Again,
12,
knew where he needed to be. 273 kilometers an hour that was. It's actually quite middling for him. But the point is, it did the job. And I think that, oh, that was close.
And Chia challenges.
Valid challenge. Well, this will be a sensational shot if it is in. No, didn't make it.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Serves over. 10-12. Play.
Well, they're pushing forward so well. Aaron Chia is just setting it up for Sowoyik is at the net. Some great shots coming from Chia. Nice hold. That is some defense. And they get it. I think that's going to be a fault.
Puavaranukroh challenges called in.
Well, these rallies, as you can see, have floored the Thai pair, because it's just been incredible defense from the Malaysians as well as the attack. That's in.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
I can't believe the crowd are actually upset with that.
13-10.
That is the undeniable truth. There is no debate. But obviously, with their home pair so close, they want every shot to be in. Or in that case, out. 13-10. Nice vision into the corner.
Serves over. 11-13.
Well, Aaron and So are 8 points away from the final. Kedren and Puavaranukroh are a lot more. Now look at that shot from Aaron Chia. That was all about the racket head in the end. Just changed the direction of it. Looked like he was going to go cross, and instead went straight down the line. Narrowest of corridors, but he hits his mark. 14-11, 15-11.
15-11.
Dangerous times for the Thai pair. That's gone long. Oh, it hasn't.
16-11.
No, yes, it was. That was a missed call from the line judge from up here. He said it was in, but overruled by the umpire. 16-11. Great movement by Aaron Chia to get back into position. He's running this point. Oh, so close.
Serves over. 12-16.
That's dangerous. 17-12.
Serves over. 17-12.
Well on their way. Kedren clips off his racket. It's 18-12.
18-12.
They're 3 points away now. Oh, that's great movement by Sohyik. That was so good. Look at the way he moves here.
19-12.
Scrambling across court. And catches out Kedren, who's just too flat. 19-12. Aaron Chia decides to opt for the big clears. And they are inch perfect. So,
20 match points. 12.
Match points. 36 minutes on court. I'm going to have to wait a little bit longer.
13-20.
Straight down. It's a great performance. 21-17, 21-13 in 37 minutes. And Aaron Chia and Sohyik are through to the final of the Thailand Open. And it will be their second final of 2025 after the Badminton Asia Championships. And a little ovation for the Thai players that put in a valiant effort but just couldn't match them.
Aaron Chia and Sohyik, 21-17, 21-13.
Comprehensive performance from Aaron Chia and Sohyik. It took a little while to warm up, but when they did, That was some really fantastic combinations and some really great play. Looking forward to seeing what they can do tomorrow in the final. There's confirmation of it, 21-17, 21-13. We have our first finalists, Chia and So Yik. Up next is the women's doubles, Jung Na-eun and Lee Yeon-woo against Suya Ching and Sung Yu-swan. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to our continuing live coverage of the Thailand Open. As you can see, Chia and So Yik have made it through to the men's doubles final. Women's doubles up next, Jung Na-eun and Lee Yeon-woo up against Suya Ching and Sung Yu-swan.